Welcome to the Tech News Show with Brandon and Ian.
Alright, welcome in everybody. This is our 7th episode. It is April 15th, 2010. And if you're watching this and it's 2013, then you missed the boat. Just gonna throw that out there. We got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today. We got a new co-host, temporary. We're trying to be like Nissan and not hire full-time employees and just use temps.
Whatever we can get.
And as you can see, the temp hasn't learned the new rules of the land.
You're not supposed to turn on your phone, man.
Well, he's fired. He'll be out for sure. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and get started with the news. I'm sure probably 80% of you guys out there has got a Gmail email account and probably two other email accounts. But Gmail just added a new feature. You've got drag and drop capability for attachments under Google Chrome browser and Firefox. But if you're using Internet Explorer, you're just out of luck. So, but that's cool. I think it's pretty cool. Some Apple news. The iPad has officially been banned from being imported into Israel. If you do happen to go on vacation and in Israel and see the Holy Land and you want to bring your iPad, you can't. The authorities over there will actually confiscate it. You'll be charged a fee for storing it, and when you actually go to leave the country, you can get it back, but you have to file a report to get it back. This has already happened. This is why I can attest to this. But the reason for banning the iPad is due to the Wi-Fi standards of the United States. They don't meet European requirements, and Israel and Europe has the same Wi-Fi standards, so they have not been tested with their FCC or whatever you want to call it over there. So they're afraid of something new, I guess. But we're going to talk about Verizon real quick. A new Android phone. This is called the HTC Android. It's got the new gigahertz Snapdragon processor, and it's $200 with a new 2-year contract agreement. So that's pretty cheap in my book, especially for a 3.7-inch multi-touch screen and
not bad,
and an awesome operating system. Yeah. I know you're the Sony guy, so I was gonna pass this one along to you, man. What's Sony releasing?
It's releasing a 3D TV in UK this June.
And you're going to obviously import one into the United States, aren't you?
I'm allowed to.
See?
We'll see.
Along with an Asian hooker.
It should be more interesting, but whatever.
An Asian hooker in England?
Comes with the Sony TV, man.
Maybe it does.
It's a specialized order, actually.
Or the 3D is so real, you just watch.
And she's there.
And she's there, I guess. I don't know.
You have to wear glasses or anything, do you?
You do.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
some more Apple news. iPhone 4.0 operating system. Basically, the software development kit was released to people who program for the iPhone, and
it's been jailbroken.
The beta has been jailbroken already, but we've seen this in the past. Apple will release it early, let the jailbreaking teams get a hold of it and figure out how to crack it, and then Apple will cover up those loopholes when the final release is actually released to public, and then they have to find another way around it. But
well, from what I've seen on Geo did the jailbreak, right, for the 4.0?
I don't know.
I believe it did. I don't think it's actually been released, so maybe he won't release it. So I'll get a hold of it.
Hopefully not, but it's just a big game of cat and mouse, basically, between hackers and the guys over at Apple. It always has been and always will be. It looks like a really good list of features, man. It's going to have multitasking, folders,
Bluetooth keyboard,
game centralization.
Basically like Xbox Live, you keep track of your friends, see what they're doing.
And you actually earn gamer points, too. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. It may go over pretty good. We'll see.
Probably called iPoints or something, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
iPoints. I got nothing. I was gonna crack a derogatory joke against Apple.
I bet you I can get more iPoints than you.
I bet you can, too. Bet you can. The multitasking is going to be the cool thing. You're actually going to have a task manager that actually pops up at the bottom when you double click your home button, and basically you can scroll through your currently active apps, so you can listen to Pandora while you surf the web now, which is cool. You're not going to be able to do that on your 3G. And,
3GS only.
3GS only, and I believe it's the third generation of the iTouch is only going to be able to do
Yep.
the
multitasking also as well.
Now, if you have an older version of the iTouch or older than, and you have the first generation iPhone, you'll be able to pay for the software upgrade, but it's $9.99, just like 3.0 was. So I don't know. It doesn't offer a whole lot more unless you've got a 3GS version. Otherwise, you're pretty much wasting your money. For all you people that are tweeting, like I know I am, and
Me as well. I'm starting.
yeah, you haven't tweeted in a while, dude.
I tweeted like 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's a long distance.
I know.
Tweet, dude.
Well, I've been using the Ustream more, and you can see what I'm doing. But
Yeah, but we don't know what you're doing because you won't tweet that you're on Ustream. So
I haven't figured that out quite yet.
just link your accounts. Link your.
All right,
accounts.
I'll do that.
I'll help you.
All right.
On the Twitter story, the Library of Congress is going to be archiving all tweets made by everyone globally. I guess I wouldn't say globally, maybe United States anyways. And they're archiving from 2006 onwards till infinity. So think of it as a big time capsule for your grandkids to be able to go back and see what their great-grandfather did back in 2010, and it's 2040. They see pictures of them eating in a pizza store with their buddies, and
The location you're at.
yeah, I mean it's really cool. Basically, it's just going to tell a big story, and I think that's
Pretty cool.
it's kind of cool. It's kind of scary to think that your boss can go back and look at some of the
Yeah,
activities
that's all I'll be
that
worried
you-
about. I'm sure maybe it's like a privacy way you can.
Be more worried about
Blockers or
courts and whatnot.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tool for the legal world.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, no doubt. Back to the iPad, it was unfortunately delayed internationally a month because of the demand. They want to be ready for the demand, so obviously they're not, and they're trying to make some time for it. Also, every day, this is just an interesting fact, 60,000 new Android devices are activated on the market. That's a huge number, man. I mean, I don't know if, to me, that tells me that they're doing something right.
Definitely.
And it's definitely taken a piece of Apple's love, that's for sure.
Mhm.
So, and back to Apple. I know we're bouncing back around, but we think that they're going to be coming out with a new, the 4th generation iPhone this June. It's every year they release a new iPhone in the summer, so we're pretty sure that this is another year that it's gonna be happening with. So,
What do you think some of the features could be?
gosh, man,
Just guessing, not confirming or anything.
stipulating, I don't know. I'm just throwing this out here. Maybe a front-facing camera.
Double the memory, maybe.
Yeah, double the memory. Maybe add a 5-megapixel camera on the
Yeah,
back.
could be nice.
Flash, not flash support, but an actual flash for when you take pictures.
Although they should do flash support, but
They should, but
I also think they should do a 3D projection and you can watch
Maybe
movies
we'll do
or
that.
something like that.
No.
they could do that. I think they should add support for 1080p playback
all definitely, yes.
because some hackers were able to actually play it back on their iPhone in that quality without any kind of slowdown or anything. So I think it should be something that should be considered.
And also maybe a little lightsaber that comes out and you need an actual duel.
Only you.
Yeah, that would.
That'd be pretty cool. They should definitely look into that, at least.
Yeah, that way we don't have to pretend that we have
we
lightsabers
can
and play
actually-
over Bluetooth.
Yeah.
So, which
Pretty
we've,
cool.
We've done.
Wait,
It's pretty cool. But I guess the last and final piece that we had to talk about is Toshiba. Why don't you tell them about that, man?
They're releasing the solid-state drives for the cars where it can withstand up to, 300 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, it was 22 degrees
22.
below zero and 185 degrees Fahrenheit. So right now they got a model that's 200 gigabytes that you can put in your car and wire it up to specific stereos, and you can dump a bunch of MP3s on it and carry your library with you. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to pan out in the future. So that's definitely going to be something to watch. We've hit our 10-minute mark. We've got to be getting off the air here, but we appreciate you watching this week. And sorry about the stuffed nose and the horrible allergies. But we'll see you later, guys. Peace.
Later.
Thank you guys.